Every Sunday at Santa Monica Beach, I go and meet with other capoeiristas from all around LA and all around the world, really, to train the martial art and practice the martial art of Capoeira.
Hello, I'm Gary Busey. I've lived here for about a year. Santa Monica's Muscle Beach. And there's a very interesting event that happens here every Sunday night, and that's with Alfred. Alfred is a capoeira. Capoeira is a Brazilian martial art.
I moved to California to be successful in teaching capoeira as well as exposing capoeira to the world, also working in my career as a personal trainer.
It began with the slaves in Brazil when they had no weapons to fight with or against. So they used their dancing ability with their feet swinging, doing flips, coming up backwards and forwards to make sure the enemy knew that they were there.
Capoeira for me was very different than the other martial arts that I've trained and that I've studied. And it probably wasn't until my 5th or 6th year that I really started to feel like I was a capoeirista, a person who studies and trains the martial art of capoeira. I remember the first year or two, I thought I had an understanding, and then when the 3rd year came, I had a completely different understanding. And then the year after that, I had another whole take on the way the martial art came. And then probably by my 5th or 6th year, I realized that I'm just gonna take things as it goes, and the art kept changing, kept evolving for me, and my style and my strengths and my growth in capoeira kept improving, and everything just keeps going up and up.
It's a martial art. This is exciting because I've experienced this myself in a movie called Lethal Weapon, the very first one. Mel and I used capoeira in the fight scene at the end of the movie.
Commander is en route. Until then, Sergeant Murtaugh is in charge on site.
Taekwondo, capoeira, Jiu-Jitsu from Brazil, and Jailhouse Rock. But the capoeira was the most mysterious of the martial arts. That was one that came without warning. It came with no confrontation, except by the end you have been confrontated, and you will be defeated if you're not paying attention to the balance you have.
I remember one thing that I really liked about capoeira is that people were having fun. And before, when I went to the martial arts tournaments, it was just about people trying to fight one another, trying to kill one another, and just learning the best and most efficient way to hurt someone else, which is cool, and that was cool at the time. But later on in the capoeira, I started to find love in a lot other aspects of just being really physically strong, to where I can stand on one hand, and where I could jump and kick and fly through the air, as well as be martial if I needed to be. So it's nice to be able to trade between having fun, playing some instruments, and still compete with my opponent on the physical, martial art, or hand-to-hand level.
Now, Alfred is doing capoeira at Santa Monica Beach on Sundays at Muscle Beach. And it's a beautiful thing to see, to come out and watch. It will give you a feeling that you have inside yourself that you didn't know you had before. Because that's what happened to me. After I observed the art, and after I processed the art and did the art against Mel in Lethal Weapon. It's a beautiful martial art, but it's better than dancing because you're dancing with your mentality, your emotionality, your physicality, and your spirituality. And that's all 4 directions at one time. And you can't beat it. And you should try it to better yourself with yourself. Because it makes you a good giver of your gifts to give others. The care, the grace, the kindness, and the understanding you have when you understand this art form and how to utilize it in the proper way. Hope you get my point, and if you don't think you did, you're going to come down here Sunday. Make a point to come down here Sunday. I'll be here to talk to you, as will Alfred. In the meantime, have a great day, have a great life, and come see Capoeira.
You guys are all welcome to come out to where I teach and train and learn the beautiful art of capoeira.